How's it happening, guys? I'm back. Sorry for being doing any videos that I was wanting to do this week. I've been quite ill for the past few days, so I'm very sorry about that. But I'm glad I got better today because this is really big news for Precure. Like just yesterday, right? We got official reveal of the next season of Precure Delicious Party. We all know the logo and silhouettes, but Bonnie designs and trailer has been released. You can buy the trailer on YouTube, but I was planning to show you the trailer myself actually, but I thought not because Toy could be very apprehensive about copyright claims. Because I remember I did talk about a YouTuber once, totally not Mark, who got 150 of his videos copyrighted by Toy unfairly. And he did a video about that on his channel, so you could go check that out for full details on that. He even made it some news articles on Google. So I thought not to do that. So that's why I'm using my own phone to show you some images. How is he doing that? Right. By the way, this is a good episode of Tropical-Rouge. It's really great scene after another. No, I answer one question, but it's more, even more questions posed up. So first, these are designs for the next characters. Delicious Party Precure. Well, that's an interesting detail. I did not expect the screen to go black then. Mostly besides the picture. But it actually helps. So as I said, these are the new cures. And there's a lot more detail on it. In fact, a lot of YouTubers did a reaction to it who are fans of Precure. But the most prominent one is Magical Cinnamon. He's a Brazilian YouTuber. You could go check it out. I wrote down the names of these cures. They also have civilian identities. I will show you now, actually, before I tell you the names. And I say, what do you think of the designs, by the way? I really like them. I'm looking forward to them. Let's see. Trying to find the civilian form pictures. Wait, didn't take me that long. Right. Oh, bugger. These are the civilian forms. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. But what you can see, sorry if it's a little bit blurry. I do not want it to be that, but this is the best you can see. I really like the civilian forms. There are more details about it you can find again on Magical Cinnamon. Now, time to reveal their names. Look at this party. Names are the Pink Precure protagonist is named Yui Nagomi, voiced by Hana Hishikawa, aka. So Yui is our protagonist, and her Precure name is Cure Precious, and her friends, Kokone Fuwa, aka Cure Spice. Yeah, her name's Cure Spicy. Cure Precious, Cure Spicy. Yeah. She's voiced by Risa Shimizu. I'll have to look these actors up later. Then there's the third Precure, three Precures. We have Ron Hanamichi, aka Kyo Yum Yum, voiced by Yuka Iguchi. Yeah, those are the Precure names. Now, I may not remember them properly, but I will, of course, after I watch the series, if I is this in a few weeks. So set your calendars to February 6th, 2022 for this first episode of Delicious Party. Now, a lot more theories. And I'll show you the main villain. Pick up and hold my phone upside down. You know? I will tell more details about the characters when the series premieres. I'm not good at detail, but if you do want to know details, this YouTuber known as Magical Cinnamon, as I mentioned, go check him out for more information. He does great reviews. And you can check the trailer out on YouTube. So this is maybe a little longer because of the extra stuff. I want to show the villain for a reason, because her design more human-like in a way. Now, every time you see a villain that's small, more human-like in a way, a female villain, yes, there have been humanoid ones, but it's really hard to explain this. Someone who is not at all, it's best I don't explain, because I'm not going to explain them. There should be an image of the character somewhere. I can't remember her name, but, well, she should be on here somewhere. Come on. By the way, during the trailer, we see a glimpse of Cleopatra's transformation. That's pretty cool. Let's see, where is it? Sorry guys, I can't seem to see it. Oh man. Alright, these images are owned by Toy. I do not want to get a copyright just by showing images. I don't know if that's possible. Toy, don't you dare target me. I will stop watching I will stop watching anime you adapted. Because I plan to watch Precure and review it. Because it gives good publicity for your anime. So don't copyright me. Or anyone else if it's under fair use. Goes double for you, YouTube. I can't seem to find a villain picture. So basically, she's just more like possible. She's gonna be. I mean, she's the only villain we know, by the way. We do not know the other ones. All the name of the big bad. We got the fairy characters. We got a character from another kingdom. Some of that type of stuff. Alright, she's possible. She kind of reminds me a bit of Uni, aka Kill Cosmo / Blue Cat in Star Twinkle. Kind of. So she could possibly become a pretty Cure in the future. Who knows though? We have to wait till summer for that. Sorry, that takes a long to ramble. So, my bad. If this video was long, then it's because of the extra rambling. I'm very sorry about that. But man, Laura is the pet pool. So, sorry. Let's just get into this episode. Because I really want to talk about this brilliant episode. Just strong. So the episode has a recap. We got a recap of what happened last time. If you don't, let me refresh your memories. A whale Urana day, he is taking all the motivation. The girls struggle by it, but eventually lose to it. Where Minatsu ended up getting stuck inside the Yana day while it disappears. So now the girl's gonna have to rescue her. Excuse me. So then we start with Kyo Isis's true civilian form, tending to an injured witch of delays. By the way, Minatsu has never seen the witch's face, so when she sees that pit, she doesn't know it's the witch. We actually question the witch herself. Because remember, I feel like she used to be a mermaid, but I'm not going over that. Anyway, we did get a sort of confirmation. I'm talking about this one a while back, but I'll get to that if I can. If this video doesn't end up being long. Anyway, Curious is just showing a bit of her past that she turned into an injured witch of delays. But why? Well, we don't know her real name. And Minatsu wakes up in the yard. Remembering what happened. Meanwhile, the girl's gonna go after Manatsu. Leave Curran behind. So they transform. Already forgot to mention the aqua pot's broken. To refresh that, I forgot to do that as a refresh. So they transform and head out. There's some details of that. Alright, we get some information that, well, we actually like the villains more humble in a way, kind of. So I won't call these characters true villains in a way. So anyway, oh shit, I forgot. So Natsu gets out of the whale, out of the Uranide, and is in the castle trying to convince the witch to release the motivation. Well, the Cure separate. Cure and the go back to the Grand Ocean to repair the Aquapod, while the others go find Manatsu. They find so the girls arrive at the place where Lemaire told them about, so they head in. Well, hijinks there, but I'll get to that in a bit. Meanwhile, Lemaire is getting the Aquapod fixed and is talking to the Queen of the Grand Ocean. Where the Queen will be. Alright, the Queen has never seen Laura as Cure Lemaire before. So there's a lot of things about the whole mermaid's memory race thing. Saying that Laura will understand when she's older and stuff, But it's weird that she tried to become a Precure once. Because Laura was the first mermaid to ever become a Precure. But why? Why Laura? So, she tried using that exact same combat Laura has to transform into a Precure. But where did she get... So where did the compacts come from? Never explain that. They never explain where they get those devices from. Why they look like that sometimes, I wish they actually tell us. Alright. So remember that cup full of motivation back in the cave of Minamino Island? It's real. Now, I think I did a theory about this once, I can't remember, that maybe the person the mermaid that hurt that chalice there might have been the Queen herself, and it actually was the Queen. So, and she left the bracelet there. That's where it been. I don't realise this. There's all more memory things, but sorry, we're not going to go over that. Anyway, Natsu's lost looking for the witch's room. Running to Changyi and Elder. Yeah. Just one of the other girls running to Dr. Numeri, who summons an old Zeta Uranidae, the previous one, using her stethoscope. So the girl's bow like Manatsu sees the bow and heads up to join the ride, and she transfers to Kyosama. And we get the hard quartet win again. It's been a while since we see that shortened, but it's nice to see it again. And they get the big Uranidae out. So the girls face that. Seems like they can't bite. Lemaire shows up to save them. By the way, I've got to mention, Lemaire is informed about the Witch of the Lace past. No one knows about it. We don't, as the audience. Neither do the other Cures, and we gotta find out next time. But we see glimpses of the Witch's past. And after beating the Uranidae, they head over to fending off Changyi, Butler, Numeri, and Elder. They finally reach the Queen's room. The witch's room. Of course, she is not supposed to know about the Precure, but she mentions that have they met before? She can't remember. Interesting thing, remember, as we found out about a few episodes ago, for the two-part episode where they get the Marine win. that mermaids who meet humans get their memories erased. Is it possible the witch was once a mermaid who came in contact with a human? Quite possibly. Kyo says something must have happened. She might have found out. My guess is she found out about the memory erasing thing and was upset and ran off. Anyway, I'll get more about. Anyway, someone asks why she wants to make the eternal wants to have World of Eternal Delays. What she was going to say, but she says she doesn't actually know. She doesn't know why she wants to do that. Even more interesting. That gets us more excited for the next episode. Oh, I really died to know the witches past more and more. It raises more questions than answers. So yeah. It raises more questions than answers, but damn, that is clever. Well, it's not. Well, as after being a fool's cassock, once the motivation is gathered, they'll be able to destroy the world. But Chang'e, Numuri, and Elder were shocked about that. They didn't know. Chang'e, not even Chang'e would go this far. He didn't get a chance to rebel though. Butler just turns him into a Uranide. And the episode ends with the girls preparing to fight him. So that means the villains, as I mentioned, the villains are gonna turn good. I mentioned this way back, I can't remember what episode, but it's with Elder. This is before the girls. This is on episode before the girls' new group transformation was revealed with Kill the Man. The Haunted Mansion episode. Yep. So I assume they actually gonna join the Precure side. Once they say Chunky, Numi, Elder, and Chunky will be teaming up the Cures to stop Butler. And most likely, probably the witch, or she might be Sneeze saving. So yeah, as I said, next episode will be focused on the witch's past. That is going to be so exciting. We're going to find some answers solved next week. I'm excited. So episode 44 will be on the 25th, on the 16th. Then episode 23 will be the last episode that buys the witch, sorry. And episode 30 will be the epilogue. So just remember, so 24 will be the finale, 30th is the epilogue. Precure always does an epilogue episode to introduce them. They've been doing epilogue episodes since Maho Skype Precure back in 2016, where they introduced this concept of pre-season cameos, when it introduces Precure in the next season to help the main team of Cures out in the battle of the monster. I'm looking forward to Cure Precious's introduction on the 30th. See what she's like more. But because I want to see if I like her more. See how I like the character. To be excited for the next season. So anyway, what do you guys think of this episode? If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more, subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell to stay up to date on all the videos that comes out in the future. Anyway, quick note, I just recently got a comment on my video on episode 9 about keep doing stuff like that. I don't remember much. If you just look at the video, look at the comments, you'll easily see it. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you all next time for another video. I'm so excited. Keep being out.